What's going on, guys? So you might have seen the previous video where we sold these snowflakes in the X comps, and I saw some of y'all in the comments saying you were sad to see it go because that was such a clean look on the truck. I really enjoyed it as well, but I was excited to get a new setup, and I told y'all in that video I was going to be buying a setup ASAP, and that's in fact the case. So after searching through Custom Offsets Gallery for days and Googling stuff for days, I finally decided on what sizes I want to go with, what color, what tires. I've got it ordered. It's on the way. It's going to be here super soon. And it might be a little different than y'all think you might normally like, but trust me, wait until you see them on the truck. I know we're going to love them. I think they're going to be really aggressive and look really good. So I'm super excited. Similar, but definitely different. So now all we got to do is wait for them to show up, and then I'll catch up with y'all then. Please don't fall over. As y'all see the tires wiggle, and Schubert absolutely tripping in the back seat right now. We have successfully picked up our wheels and tires, and I am stoked. I can't wait to get these babies mounted up. I had never even heard of these things until I found them on Custom Offsets. Give y'all the camera view. But I think they look absolutely incredible. They're super beefy looking. They have a much wider look than some of the other tires in their class. But I'm stoked. So I'm gonna teach y'all a little bit more, and then once we get to the farm, we'll get them unloaded and I'll show y'all exactly what I got. Got to get a quick walk around of the truck with them in the back because it always looks sick. I know this is gonna be a love-hate setup. Just look at them. Look at them meaty boys. I'm stoked, dude. I don't want to show y'all too much of it. I mean, it's not like y'all aren't fixing to see, but yeah, I'm freaking stoked. So let's go ahead and get this thing pulled in, unload these things, see what we got. So I know the stock 20s and the 35s is some people's favorite setup on the truck. So I know you're gonna be sad to see this go, but we're keeping these as the dedicated off-road setup. So anytime we wanna go to the OHV trails, we'll just slap these babies back on there and go. And I also know there's gonna be some people sad because obviously we didn't go back with chrome wheels. If you're new to the channel, we just took off some 24-inch chrome replica wheels and 35-inch gladiators, which was a lot of people's favorite. I really enjoyed them as well. We'll probably run some more in the future. But when I was browsing, looking at all the different possibilities of wheels and tires that I wanted to run, I couldn't get the Stormtrooper look out of my mind. I miss it. I also miss the wider wheels. The reps are great, but they don't have the best offset. And you've got to either run spacers or you have that sucked in look. I'm tired of running spacers, so we went with the wides. So what did we specifically go with? 24 by 12, -44, hard rock spine, machine and black, obviously. Look how they catch the light, dude. I did want to go with 12 wides and chrome. We might on the next setup try 14 wides and chrome, but they might also not fit. So this is a good daily setup that we're going to run for now. First time running a 33 on a 24, obviously a fairly small sidewall. I know that's probably the most controversial thing about this setup. But I'll report back how they ride, everything like that. I think it's going to be perfectly fine. There's several inches of sidewall right there to, you know, absorb impacts of potholes and whatnot. This is the Land Spider Wild Tracks MT 33, 1250, 24, obviously. You probably never even heard of these tires before because I hadn't either. But dude, look at them. They're freaking beefy as crap. And they kind of have the little mud wrap, like dinosaur claw. Looks freaking sick. I just stumbled upon them. They're a pretty cheap tire. We'll report back obviously how they ride, what they sound like, everything like that. But I'm stoked with them. They actually poke out past the lip of the wheel, so if we get into a curb, we might actually have some wheel protection and not tear our wheels up. Unfortunately, I'm not going to be able to put them on tonight because I have other things to attend to, but it's a moment for y'all. So I guess let's go ahead and jump to that. Let's get them on here, see how they look. One last look on these stocks and 35s. It is finally time to mount the new wheels and tires. I'm about to punish myself washing this thing out in the cold, get it all spit shined for the reveal. It's about to be so much more aggressive. I cannot freaking wait. So I'm gonna do that. I'll catch up with y'all with hopefully an awesome reveal. All right, guys, well, there she is. Definitely comment down below and let me know what you think about the 24x12s and 33s. I think it is beefy as crap looking. Personally, it's definitely one of my favorites. These suckers are heavy as crap though, and there is a lot of rubber on the road now. That is for daggum sure. But dude, it fits right in my opinion. Definitely fits the truck right. I'll have a short clip at the end of this video showing the truck perfectly level for y'all that like the perfectly level look, because we do have it slightly leaning right now. Just the look that I like. And I'm happy to report we didn't have to run any spacers at all with these wheels. They clear our calipers just fine. Absolutely no spacers back there. Stoked on that. Our TPMS sensors that I got in these, they synced immediately straight up, which is also amazing. I bought these through custom offsets. Y'all definitely use them if you want to. If you do buy from them, there's a little section where you, where did you hear about this from? And you can tag me in that, and that helps me out. I appreciate that. So, yeah. Wow, the truck is actually a lot dirtier than I thought it was. But I filmed another video today, had to go to the dump, and it got covered in dust. Let's back up, look at the booty. Is so wide looking. These tires are so much wider than the Aturos were. So yeah, that's her, y'all. Definitely let me know what you think. And with that being said, if you want to buy these in like a month, I'll probably have them for sale. Maybe not. I might keep these for a long time. I'm not sure yet. If you're interested though, you can DM me on Instagram. We might work something out at some point. But yeah, I'm stoked on them. I think they look great. I'll definitely give y'all an updated video once I get some miles on them, how they ride, what they sound like, if it rubs, all that kind of stuff. But as for right now, really enjoying the setup. So I'm gonna go ahead and get out of here. Hopefully y'all enjoyed. I'll see y'all on the next one. All right, guys, so this is before I drop the rear back down to give it a little bit of a lean. So this is pretty much perfectly level. Wanted to give those that like the completely leveled look a walk around with the new wheels. So I'm sure I'm throwing this in at the end of the video. But dude, this is my first time seeing the truck outside. It looks incredible. Those tires, dude, they're so freaking beefy. They are a ton wider looking than the even the X-Comps, but they're genuinely way wider than the Aturos. I mean, those are some beefy boys. It is crazy wide. We're definitely gonna have to put either the steps, oh, about to sneeze. Nope. Yep. We're either gonna have to put the steps or the mud flaps back on, because this is gonna be slinging rocks. I mean, that is thick, boy. So, but I'm about to go drop the rear back down, because this particular style look looks the best to me, with a little bit of, just a little lean, little baby squat, you know? Dude, the 24, man, it is treating me right. So for y'all that like the completely leveled look and you want these wheels and tires, this is what your truck is gonna look like. I mean, just look at, oh my, okay. I gotta remember, y'all have already seen a bunch of this footage already, because this is the first time me seeing the truck, but this is like at the end of the video for y'all. So yeah, for those that like the leveled look, here you go.